On August 2nd, 2023, the world was subjected to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. And I'm not going to beat around the bush. This has to be one of the worst animated films I've seen this year. And for those of you that have been watching me for a while, you know that Hollywood has subjected me to some of the most crude and crass bullshit in theaters lately. In this year alone, we've had cinematic abominations like Spider-Verse 2 that had a devastating combination of woke ideology and seizure-inducing animation. We've had Elemental, which went from your run-of-the-mill woke Disney flick to a massive money laundering scheme. And we've had Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken that failed because the only people that movie appealed to was Jared from Subway. But back on topic. In a year of shitty animated movies, Mutant Mayhem somehow managed to blow the competition out of the water. It's like a morbidly obese guy diving into a shallow pool. Like, sure, it's impressive, but in the end, all you're left with is a bunch of displaced water and a fat guy with a broken neck. I'm almost kind of impressed by how bad TMNT Mutant Mayhem ended up being. It takes a lot of courage for a studio that's circling the drain to put out a movie this fucking terrible. Like, who did these junkers think they were fooling? Audiences are rejecting crap cartoon content, and they're finally seeing these woke Hollywood movies for what they are. Well, I mean, if you don't count Barbie, but that's an even bigger money laundering scheme than Elemental. But with all that said, why exactly is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem the worst thing I've experienced since I pissed out that 6-inch kidney stone? Well, hi, I'm the PNG Tuber, and today we're going to talk about why Teenage Mutant long-ass title Mayhem is one of the worst animated movies of 2023. And no, it's not just because of wokeness. I wish that was the only thing wrong with this movie. Okay, so first off, let's talk about the animation. Now, I've seen a lot of people on X talk about how quote-unquote good the animation is in this movie. And I have to wonder if the entire world has lost their fucking minds. This is the ugliest, shittiest animation that I've seen since Spider-Verse. And I didn't even know it was possible to make something worse than the seizure-inducing bullshit that they subjected us to in Spider-Verse. I have to wonder if these modern animated movies are actually just secret psychological operations by the government to see what type of horrendous bullshit that the dumbass American public will pay to watch. Like, Spider-Verse 2 was one of the worst movies ever made, don't get me wrong, but it still managed to make over $300 million in the US. Usually I would accuse Sony of money laundering, but if this year has taught me anything, it's that Americans are fucking stupid. At least the ones that voted for Biden. Wait a second, I just thought of something. Cartoonians, I think it's time we take a trip to the Cartoonian classroom. Okay, class, welcome to the Cartoonian classroom. Now, don't worry, this may look like a public school, but we won't be teaching you any critical race theory or Democrat propaganda. Okay, so according to Box Office Mojo, Spider-Verse 2 has made $379 million in the United States. And for the sake of argument, let's make an educated guess that the average ticket price in the US is somewhere in the ballpark of $4.67. So if you divide $379 million by $4.67, then you get the total number of tickets that Spider-Verse 2 sold. But wait, 81 million tickets? Isn't that how many people voted for Biden? Good gracious, by Jove, oh my stars, it's all fucking connected. You have a seizure-inducing Democrat propaganda piece that just happened to sell the same amount of tickets as people that voted for Biden. This is who the Democrats are. If they ever try to tell you that they believe in truth or justice, or that they're even human being, they need to be a fool for trusting them. They'd be dumber than trusting a politician not to have a mini-stroke on live television. The Democrats and the secret cabal are fragrant liars who are smart enough to take control of the media and push out propaganda films like Spider-Verse 2 and TMNT. Yet they're so hopelessly stupid that they can't even keep true American patriots like me from discovering the secret clues to unlock their secret agenda. It's just a coincidence that 81 million dead people and illegal immigrants voted for Biden in 2020. And 3 years later in 2023, the Ministry of Truth put out a movie that has 81 million tickets sold. Maybe I was right about the money laundering. Shit, I'm right about everything else. This is an international conspiracy of the dark forces, the global financial system, the medical prostitutes of America. All of these films, I don't care what they're called, they all serve the same goal of indoctrinating the masses into their agenda. Now, I'm not quite sure what their agenda is yet, but knowing these people, it's gotta be some fucked up shit! But with all that said, TMNT Mutant Mayhem is terrible. I definitely won't be stealing the Blu-ray for this movie when they put it on the shelves at Walmart. But either way, I'm an PNG tuber shitting myself with rage right now and signing off. Bye.